Good morning, everyone. It's Reverend Dr. Michelle Walker with you with Spirit Inspiration in the Morning. Today's Spirit is talking about how we are manifesting the things that we desire in our lives. And they want you to think about manifesting like when you're ordering food at a restaurant. Think about some of the most fun, pleasurable experiences, right? You give your order, you spend a little bit of time really considering your choices. Then you give your order to the universe or the waitress, and you forget about it. You start talking with whoever you're there with. The more people, the more experience, the more engaged you are with it, time will fly by, and then boom, the food you ordered and manifested, boom, right there it is, right? The same kind of applies when you're manifesting the things that you desire in your life. They want you to really give it time and consideration, but give your order to the universe. Forget about it. Do engaging, fun things. Trust and know it's coming, right? When you're in a restaurant, you give your order, you trust that it's coming the way that you ordered it, right? You don't give it a second thought. You don't sit there through the whole time waiting going, I wonder if they're going to screw it up. I wonder if it's going to be right. I wonder if it's even going to taste good. You don't sit and do all that, right? You don't worry about it. You set it, forget it. And boom, there it is in front of you. And when you put your order and you're in a really good mood, you're having engaging conversation and everything's flowing, doesn't it seem like the food tastes better? It comes exactly as you wanted it. Right? And it just seemed effortless. And you look back and you're like, man, the conversation, everything was just perfect. So the same thing can apply. Good morning, beautiful. The same thing can apply when you are manifesting the things you desire, right? You're going to set it, forget it, put it out there, engage in things that fill your soul, get busy doing other things, kind of forget about it. Trust it's coming. You don't always have to know when and where and how and all the details, because that's half the fun, right? It's just going to come. And the thing is that you trust it, that it's coming. And the other piece of that is that you realize you're co-creating it. Your energy needs to be in the highest for that to come. So let's say that analogy of the food again. If you go to a restaurant and you're sitting there and you order a steak or whatever you're ordering, and you're like, I think they always screw it up every time I come here, and you start that negative Nancy mindset, right? What happens? It comes out, it doesn't taste right, it's uncooked. Same thing happens when you're trying to manifest things. If you start putting the negative, you push it further away from you, and it takes longer to come into your experience. So Spirit is really asking for us, set it, forget it, do it in a positive mindset, and trust it's coming. And try to have that childlike wonder. Good morning, my dear. And try to have that childlike wonder to know, I wonder how it's going to come. It's so exciting. And be excited and anticipate a wonderful outcome, and it will happen. Ooh, there we go. The alarm agrees with us. All right, guys. Well, I hope that you all have an absolutely wonderful Friday and a fantastic weekend. Play with this stuff as you move through the weekend, and I'll see you guys back here on Monday. Namaste.